I am an elder serving in youth ministries, and I am pleased to continue the new tradition we've started this year to provide a quick update from session and to invite you to join us between services at 10:15 in the CLC for an informal conversation where you can ask anything you'd like about what's going on. We know many of you are totally loving Laura's class, so we won't be offended if you just show up for a little bit and then move across the hall. So first of all, let me share some quick updates from our last session meeting, which was last Monday. I want you to know that we are already hard at work on the budget for the fiscal year that begins in July, as well as updating our projections for the rest of this fiscal year based on the latest pledge total from our recently completed giving campaign. And on a related note, we have fired up a new subcommittee that's focused on new and creative ways to generate revenue aside from pledges. We're always interested in your input, so stop any one of us elders if you have a revenue-generating idea you'd like to bounce off us. I also want to mention that the congregation will get an update from the P&C in March, which is around the corner. Please continue to keep the P&C in your prayers as they are spending countless hours looking for that individual that's being called here to Crossroads. And I'm excited to tell you that the session members will be hosting a series of congregational conversations during the month of March. We're going to focus on getting your input on how we can grow even deeper in our faith here together at Crossroads. We'll offer these sessions at many different times during the days and weeks in the month of March, so look for a sign-up process coming soon. I'm also super excited to share that session, staff, and ministry team leaders spent a couple of days last weekend at our annual Shared Leadership Retreat. We focused on the opportunity that Crossroads has to live out our newly created mission and vision statements. We narrowed in on what we feel are the most important strategic objectives that are going to take us forward. Those 4 areas of focus are, number 1, creating deeper connections within the Crossroads community; 2, modeling radical hospitality towards those we encounter here inside the walls of Crossroads and out in the community; 3, improving how we communicate across all mediums, both with the congregation but also to the public in terms of who we are, what we believe, and how people can become engaged with us here at Crossroads; and 4th, to continue to create excellent worship experiences by building upon what we already do really well. I think I can speak for the rest of the folks that were up at that retreat in saying that we are energized about the future of Crossroads and how advancing these priorities are going to take us to a great place and give our new senior pastor a running start when they get here. Much more to come on that. And one last topic for you, and that is our rummage sale. For 20 years, Crossroads has served our local community by hosting a church-sized rummage sale here in the spring. Many of you know that most years we have a long line that forms on Rummage Day well before the doors even open. For some in our community, this is a highly anticipated event, one that provides them with an opportunity to affordably buy items that may clothe their family for the next year. It's been a great opportunity as well to invite people into worship with us. And the rummage sale proceeds go to lower the costs of our summer youth trips and allow us to provide scholarships to students who might not otherwise be able to go. The event provides an opportunity for youth to serve alongside all of you and to meet a wide range of people in our community across many generations. We have only one problem. We need your volunteer help. For the rummage sale to be a reality, we need about 20 of you to step up to say, I want to help support the youth by stepping in to help. To be even more specific, we need 2 lead coordinators who can help with overall planning starting very soon and leading up to the date of the sale on May 4th. And we'll need between 15 and 20 volunteers to be area leaders to commit 10 to 15 hours in the week leading up. And these leads will oversee their particular area like women's clothing and so forth. A few words, we're setting up a sign-up of 2 weeks from today. We'll want you all to come forward and sign up in the next 2 weeks, and if we're not able to fill the positions, we're just not going to be able to do the rummage sale this year. So, a few words of inspiration from Hebrews chapter 6. God is not unjust. He will not forget your work and the love you have shown him as you have helped the people and continue to help them. please pray and consider how God might use you as part of our church family to support our youth and the community at large. Look for a sign up in the narthex after worship. And again, one last plug for the meeting with the elders between services this morning at 10:15. I hope to see a lot of you there. Thanks.